Hi, Cece. I've got some stuff on the whiteboard to hopefully will help you explain things about triplets a little bit, at least how I approach them, and then I'm going to grab the clarinet and see if I can help you with that a little bit. So let's get started. I'm going to flip around here. It's going to be dizzying, probably. All right. So here, let me flip again. So basically, a triplet is just three notes in the space of one, or sorry, three notes in the space of two. So they take one beat usually, okay? So here's a very basic example. You've got your triplet, and it equals 2/8 notes. So if you say triplet, 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 and if you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, triplet, 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 trip. Anything with 3 syllables will work. You don't have to use triplet. My kids like hamburger. You can tell that it's different from one and, right? So if you go triplet, triplet, 1 and 2 and triplet, triplet, 1 and 2 and. For me, the triplet is more of a rounded feel, and the straight eighth notes are very much more like angular, right? Up and down straight. The trouble with How to Train Your Dragon is it doesn't end there. It gets all fancy with them. So here's one example of something in your music. And you can see I've used hamburger this time. You have your triplet sign, but you also have, instead of 3 even notes, you have within the triplet an eighth note and then a quarter, right? So if you're breaking it out, thinking hamburger, hamburger, triplet, triplet, you can see that the last two, the burger, equals the eighth note, or the quarter note, sorry. So you can go hamburger, 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 right? And get it kind of close, right? The last example is something else it does, right? You have the dotted eighth followed by 16th and then a normal eighth note. As long as all of that hits one beat, you don't have to mathematically count it all out. I just know that the first note's going to be the longest one, the middle is the short, and then the normal eighth note. So triplet, triplet, da ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba, right? There are people who mathematically figure it all out. I cannot do that much math, so I don't do it that way. I kind of guess and then listen really hard to the group. And so I'm going to send you a still picture of this because I know it's kind of going in and out of focus. I'm going to stop this video and then go to a different one to help with the clarinet part. So hopefully this helped with knowing how triplets work. See you soon.